So, really the foundation of the Stantec assessment is that the FEP and WSF isn't necessary. And they based that evaluation on what I've called an incorrect definition of the intended role of the FEP WSF. Stantec relied on what I've called a superseded or no longer applicable definition of what the FEP WSF was to achieve. They went back to the original CSC strategy from 1995, where it did talk about the idea that the FEP WSF would provide some sort of a return on investment. It would generate revenue, and that would be through the sale of marketable recyclables and compost. However, in May 1996, in a staff report that also is still online, the actual objectives of the FEP WSF were revised, and I'll put it up here verbatim. It said in that staff report, unlike the previous version, this facility will not generate revenue and related expenses through additional diversion. Its system role is limited to sorting inert materials, as Ken mentioned, that can go directly to the RDF and stabilizing the remaining compostable material in the WSF. This whole notion of being a going concern or providing a return on investment was not mentioned in the revised definition of the FEP WSF performance objectives. And this performance objective, as Ken has pointed out, was carried forward both into the agreement, the 1997 agreement with HRM and MIR. It was carried forward in the Citizens Agreement, the CSC or the Waste Society Agreement in 1999, and it was also carried forward in its operating approval with Nova Scotia Environment, very clearly stated. And really the foundation requirement was only processed waste, stabilized waste, to be delivered to the RDF.